In this video, we're going to reconfigure our management interface. And based on our design, we're going to configure that management interface with the following IP address, which is 10.6778.91. Before we do that, let's do a continuous ping to the IP address that we want to use. Let's cancel this and let's do a continuous ping to 10.6778.91. So right now it should not be responding until we configure our firewall. So let's move this aside. Next, we'll go to the Device tab, which is on the far right. And then on this page, we'll go to Management Interface Settings. So we'll click here. And this is where we can reconfigure the IP address and other details like the net mask, default gateway, the IPv6 address, and enabling what services we want on the management interface itself. You can also specify the permitted IP addresses of who can administer the firewall through the management interface. Okay, so let's go ahead and reconfigure our IP address based on our design. So the IP address that we want will be 10.6778.91. It will be a Class C mask, and the default gateway that we want to use for the management plane will be 10.6778.1. And once we're done, we'll go ahead and click on OK. Once we're finished, the changes are not automatically active. We have to commit the changes. So whatever you do, whether you're changing a password, changing the host name, configuring an IP address or a policy, it is not active right away. You have to commit the changes. That's very important. A lot of people are very used to Cisco and Juniper, SonicWall, where you make those changes and apply, it becomes active right away. Well, for the PAN appliances, that is not the case. So you got to make sure that whatever changes that you make, you have to commit the changes. Therefore, to do that, we need to go to the top right corner and click on Commit. In doing that, the following window will come up saying that doing a commit will overwrite the running configuration. That is your active configuration, and if you want to continue. So we're going to click on OK to acknowledge this message. And the one thing to understand about the commit process is that it can take some time. So you have to be patient. But luckily for our video, we're going to speed this up. Okay, so at this time, the new IP address is now pingable. Let's bring that up. It is now pingable on our network here. Now at this time, it's not going to show you 100%. And the reason for that is this session is so connected to the older IP address, which is no longer working. What we're going to do now is open up a new tab in our browser and input that new IP address. Okay, let's put HTTPS in front of it. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and do a security exception. And great. Let's go ahead and log in with the default credentials. Let's say OK to this warning. And now we are reconnected to our firewall, but using our new management IP address.